Hey, folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Terra Invicta. Oh, hey, we finally got our last Navy on our North American troops. That's good. Okay, a couple of Thai armies were just destroyed over here, which I'm tying into starting to move some units away. So I think last episode I said something about like Thailand not having nukes, so we're fine. I was looking for a lit button. I didn't realize this means they have a nuke. But they do have nukes. I was just checking on Thailand because I was suddenly so confused. Like, why are they so difficult to defeat? Like, how do I know the terrain? Because, like, I know there's, like, mountain and hilly and urban terrain, and I can't tell where that's listed. I mean, I think there's a terrain map mode, but, like, I keep thinking there's a mouse over. Anyway, so I was looking, and then I realized, oh, what? They do have nukes. Right, because when you look at a country, you control the executive, it's lit, and that's kind of what I was expecting. So anyway, so we're going to disperse our troops there a little bit. But what else is going on? Well, so we have North Korea. That has been taken. We've got our last control point in China. We are going to start doing some unification soon. I did send out a bunch of automated mining stations to places, especially places that have a lot of volatiles. I'm expecting a bunch of them will get booped. But I've sent a bunch out anyway. And then fleet-wise, what do we have? Well, what was Earth Defense is now Long Range 2. And it's going to go out, and it's already got a course set for Lick. There's a site with some half-decent resources there, and it is currently owned by someone else, but we have some troop carriers over here. So this has got decent range. It's not the fastest. It's not good at catching things, but it'll be good for hitting those. Meanwhile, Long Range 1 is still defending our Come At Me Bro over by Jupiter. And now we have this new fleet, Endgame 1. This is our fast fleet. It's only 1.4k currently, but I think it was another 48 days? 47 days, where we'll get some extra ships added to that, and I did queue up some more. After these guys, I might go and do another batch over at Mercury or something, because most is closest. I don't know, Earth is pretty important to defend, so we might do that. But in any case, they're waiting, so that's looking okay. Oh, this is... okay, yep. That's one of our automated stations. Ooh, they really sent a big fleet for that one. And blew that up. Eventually, we'll start trimming down their space numbers. But, layer orbit, So, yeah. They're going to kill some of those before they come online. But that's fine. Hopefully, some of them stick. Right. We got our last thing in China, so we've got full army control. We'll have to defend that point. And then, unification. Is there anything I can do now? Oh, India and South Korea is already available for Federation and unification later on. Maybe that's been there for a while. That's probably the case. I don't think South Korea makes sense. India's surprising to me. Because there's a tiny bit of overlap there. I don't know if we'll be able to Federation with them. Or maybe we will, but it'll like break it apart a little bit. I don't know. That's interesting. Look, Commander, do you have anything to burninate? No.
Acknowledged.
Spy. Actually, can we get this last spot in South Korea? 98% without spending a thing? Okay.
We're taking power.
Let's do that, because we can federate with them, but we can't unify with them yet. And certainly someone will have to do some protection. Oh, there's more than one protection
Ready.
needed. Ooh.
Acknowledged.
Oh, because Greg is already protecting China. Okay, good. It's like, hold on, what's going on here? Let's send Lee to do set national policy over here.
Time to make our move.
I guess I could do 2.
Ready for
What's
my
the
mission.
unrest like over here? You know, it's pretty high. Yep, do it. Okay, I'll do that. We'll only do 1 federation at a time. That seems fine. All right, confirm.
Protecting our interests.
Interest, good.
Protecting our interest.
Protecting our interests.
Getting yelled at. Okay. Ooh, lots of fleet movement. They're not bombarding, so that's good. Okay. Blow up that base. Sure, fine. Oh, did I just... oh, I just deployed a ton more armies over here. Is 5 the number I have? Okay, they're probably gonna get duped. Go home. Okay, I'll leave... I think that's 2 Chinese armies over here. I'll leave them. They just arrived. They're fresh. we'll move the others. I want to avoid too big of a stack. All right, then blow up a few more
Order is
things. Stabilize Japan a little. Oh, it's the Protectorate agent. I'm all constantly confused whenever I get pop-ups about her. Oh, hello. What are you? 1.6k. Okay, I gotta say, 40 days is pretty quick, but Endgame 1 could probably take you. Endgame 1's listed at 1.4. Oh, Lucky Strike. Yeah, additional surveys. Okay. Good. Back home, excellent.
Policy direction complete.
Okay, so Federation. I'll start with South Korea because presumably I can unify with them. And then repeat and continue. Because we may as well... Well, hold on. India can probably run its own federations. We might want to get Bangladesh or... I wonder if there's like a super ultra Asia coalition we can get. Fusion, actually, yeah, heavy fusion reactor farm seems pretty good. Let's run that.
Our associates are now in charge.
There we go, South Korea, and let's make sure our parties are all matching. Yep, they are. That's good. Yeah, you're in great shape. Very good shape. Okay. Our money's good. Our control point's slightly over cap, but barely. At some point we'll... Oh, I should check to see if I can rival Vietnam now from China. Come on, game. Respond. Thank you. Relations. And, oh, they're controlled by Exodus. And then we play the game of, where are you in the list? It's fairly low. Oh, no, they're there. There we go. Rival you. And then we'll wait for that to progress. Was there anything else? Okay. And then we'll be able to declare war without a unity hit. Oh, did they spawn a new army? May have to send something back here again. Just to win that and then retreat afterwards. China is missing a navy. So let's... Oh, right, with the new control point. Let's do this. So what are we doing? Yeah, the wealth inequality is still insanely bad, which I don't like. I mean, the economy is terrible. The environment is terrible. Sectarian is still going. We're trying to do this. We're doing the oppression. You know what? I won't do the oppression because that's the unrest management. Is there any chance we do want to fix the government? I always want to. We've got to fix these other two things first. Otherwise, I don't think... Because the government is being dragged down. Well, mostly by the oppression, actually. And the war. Do I want to do this kind of split? I mean, we're not doing any economy, but I don't know, maybe. I keep inverting what I'm doing. That's pretty standard for me. Okay. Oh, what do we want to do with our agents? Probably just throw them on an auto. Actually, we kind of want Bangladesh.
Standing by.
Oh, that's not fantastic. Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
Where to?
First of all, if I were to auto you, you'd go and protect an interest there. Actually, what I'm going to do... No, you get... Commander's good at orders. And if I set you, you'll protect interest there, and you would just go do some unrest cancellation in Japan, which actually is pretty important. Okay, Greg, you are going to come over here and do some PR campaigns.
We must persuade the people.
We need to get a presence here. I don't think it'll be very hard for us to flip that.
Making things safe for our people.
Can't believe how difficult this place
safe
has been.
for our people.
Securing our interests.
Right, you guys are back home. Great. Babysit you for your hit points. But okay, I mean, at this point it's China, and they're not as techy as the North American troops, but actually, what is your tech? Oh no, we're on even footing there, but still. Okay, stabilize success, good.
We've
Another
moved
one's
the
coming in.
needle.
We'll have to retreat again to make sure we dodge any potential nukes. Repeat and continue. And then once the American troops regain some hit points, oh, like that one there, critical success, nice. I will actually send you over here. So we'll probably still have to cycle some of the troops. Ring Corps for Come At Me Bro. Good, okay, so this is now tier 3. We still don't have that construction module, although in 4 days we will, and that might help us set up some mines, although that might make them a huge target. So the battle stations are coming in. Okay, I will get an agriculture. I think I might still hold off on the command center at this place. I don't know if we need a Marine battalion. I think what's going to happen is we're going to get a decent amount of space works. Right-clicking, but I kind of wanted them in the same area. And then we don't have the tier 3 heavy fusion. And we might do some replacements later. You wouldn't currently have... We'll go and build one more, and then we'll get things fixed. Actually... And then some things need upgrading. Okay, no, this might be okay. Alright, keep building up the Come At Me Bro. Okay. Engaged.
Mission complete.
Right, so I'm not gonna federate with India? Because I'm assuming we can't unify with them. We certainly can't fully unify. I think it's gonna cause the break. It'll unify like the one province, I think, and that might be it. So I won't bother. I might be wrong about this. Oh, okay. Alien abductions. All right. The aliens probably have a facility somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, alien administration founded. All right, so we're gonna do that again. We need. Right, we're not immediately in a war. We'll have to declare. And do we have to rival? Why do I have to re-rival the alien administration every time? Like, just remember that I hate you. China. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. Our big 3 here. And then we'll declare war. Pacific Defense League. Okay. This is Japan gaining claims. Which isn't helpful to us because we are working towards China having claims on Japan. Okay, I won't obsolete it, but I won't favorite it. But I don't think we need it. Space Resort. Sure, we might pick that up at some point. Good. Money's positive. It's all our manufactories are kicking in and not being used to construct anything right now, so that's helping there. Okay, so we've got a new round. So we need to kick off the war, yeah? So let's go. Ooh,
Standing by.
Burninate.
I'm here.
So let's do that.
service.
Tyler, I'm gonna get you to do a ping here. Maybe there's an alien facility we can identify. So let's do a ping. Just one ping.
Initiating
like
surveillance.
That. And then Lee, I will get you to set national policy in North America.
On my way to
That will
capital.
declare war, and that should allow us to pull in everyone else. Ahaha! Okay, so other fast ships joining Endgame 1, Endgame 1, Endgame 1. Hang on a second. Wasn't there an alien fleet coming our way? Did they change their mind? Because I didn't think we'd have these ships done by then. I went to Mars, which I don't love. It'll take you another 382 days to get there. You might just be able to rip us apart a whole bunch. There you go. Unlikely to escape or pursued. But I think we can just wait for you to arrive. Or get a little closer is fine. That's funny. They'd arrive after. Most used no delta V. Oh, because we'd launch. No, you would launch right away, which is interesting. I'll think I'll just wait. So if I were to do it now, was it 841, right? No. $982. Okay, no, I'll just wait.
Eyes up.
Aha! Alien facility detected. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and raid
Protecting
that.
our interest.
I wonder if that's been there for a while, if that's where the aliens were coming from. Okay, we'll get there in 2.5 hours. Oh, they're doing Earth surveillance. Well, they're not gonna do that for very long. I mean, I hope this works out. Watch it turn out that our organization here is terrible. Okay, we're gonna engage. I want to do the battle. I want to see our ships. Start battle. So, we will start with max speed. We will go, I think short wall is going to be fine for this one. Do this. And let's see. Your batteries are on the attack mode. They will target primary target, but they will fire at nearest enemy, which is fine. Actually, what I should maybe do is make sure. I don't know if it'll really matter. No, it's fine. I was going to say, oh, let's make sure that the big guns are actually targeting the biggest ship, because that's really what they're meant for. But I think it's all going to work out A-okay. All right, let's go. Heavy siege coilers finally being brought to bear. We got lots of ammo. That's not a problem. Their point defense is on point here because we've got a fair amount of incoming fire. They're being melted down. Easy peasy. They're scratching the paint, but I don't think there's any real damage being done. Right, I think that red outline was the armor is being damaged. Oh, there might be a little there. Oh, there is definitely some real damage on this one. The Argolic took a little bit of damage to the rear. And it's interesting that this one was hanging back. It's not a troop transport or anything like that. And yeah, they're trying to shoot down our slugs here, but they are huge. The siege coiler slugs are massive, so they're very hard to shoot down. That's why you're not really worried about point defense once you get to siege coilers. And, you know, maybe my wait until we've got all the tech in place to really fight back approach is terrible. Ooh, 3.2 exotics. That's nice. Okay. Continue. Wait for that to wake up. And send you to the shipyard, please. Some repairs. Okay. All right. Yeah, fully fueled. Perfect. Okay. And soon we'll be sending these guys out to space too, not just our slow long rangers.
The people will come to our side.
Okay, repeat and continue. Thank you very much. Created Greater Pan Asia. Yeah, so that's all. It's all basically we get claims on Japan is what that one basically translates to. Oh, you know what? The word unrest from conquered nations is pretty nice. We should also take a look over here at. If I click this, so we're looking for the ones with the explosions because they're fighting. So we got a couple down below 50%. So I'm gonna start pulling those back. There we go. Okay. And continue that very long war. Is there anything I want to do with these guys? I mean, I could blow up some things in the orbit. I'm certainly a lot less worried about defending the orbit, but... Oh, okay. But at the same time, since I don't really need tech the same way, then maybe I don't need as many orbitals. Decline.
Policy direction
Okay,
complete.
so we're going to declare war on the alien administration. And we will ask. It's join, close. Now, okay, confirm properly checked. You don't have nukes. Okay, and this should be fine. So, we're gonna go, and boy, I hope the comments on this video aren't gonna be incredibly stupid. We're gonna go and send a bunch of troops over to the alien administration. There. We're gonna go heavy on this one. We'll send all the North American troops. We've got the other people have joined in. The other nations have joined in here, but I don't know if I'll need to send anything. So I'll just go and send the North American troops and see where we're at there. Okay.
Target secure.
Flora, good. They're definitely being whittled down again. Is there like a whole branch of ground combat tech that I haven't done? Okay, come at me. Bro's got its layered defense. So now, yeah, we're going to go upgrade. Oh. I have farm. It's too late. Well, do I want to? Probably not, but you know what? We'll actually, how much does this do? Up to 3,000 crew. Which we're gonna have. Yeah. Okay. So this one is incorrect. Don't want to upgrade you because then we won't have any power right now. So what I'm going to do is, instead of this extra agricultural complex, I will put down another space for it. Okay, didn't realize I had a tier 2 farm already in place. Going, I wonder who that agent is. All right, control points are good, money is good, resources still going up much slower than I would like, but that's on me. You've investigated this. Okay, so Commander, you... I will get you to assault this alien structure. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the full thing.
We're going in.
And then the spy, you're the
go.
only other person who can protect, so you're going to protect the commander.
On guard.
Thank you. And then
I'm here.
I guess there's some investigation we can do, so that's fine.
Acknowledged.
Is there another investigation? No.
I'm here.
I suppose you... We already got someone over there. I don't know. You can do... I'll automate you. No, you'll just do that. Okay. I'll just get you to do a PR campaign in Bangladesh as well.
We'll make our...
Then we can probably start to flip it.
Lending my expertise.
Protect target, thank you.
The VIP.
We do have a lot of plants to burn, Nate. Construction module is finally done. Okay, so what I could do... How do I, like, zoom to the site from here? So what I could do here... Oh, there's no aliens currently in orbit. Now, I assume if I put down a ground mining site, they might come. Yeah, 30 days now. And we still can't do these, maybe because it's oversized. But we can do the tier 1 very quickly. Either way, either manned or not. I guess the question is, do we end up upgrading? These are a really good site. Okay, I'm going to go manned outpost with the expectation that we will be upgrading them quite highly. That is a lot of fissiles. Having more than one fissile is kind of huge. It doesn't have the greatest volatiles, although none of these sites has crazy amounts of volatile. Okay, Humbaba Crater. We're going to try to start building you up. Buttercup. I might go and do the thing. If I build this. Base cost 90 days. I don't... Okay, if I turn off quick build. What happens if I drag you over? Is this going to be 586 days or going to be 90 days? I don't know how I can tell if it's going to use the Earth one or not. Because it was if we're just setting it. Now I'm just wondering, like, has things changed because we're here now? Or would this still be a build from Earth? And if it does the wrong thing, can I undo that and be like, no, bro, just finish this in 30 days, and then we'll upgrade to the settlement core in 60 days, and then we'll upgrade to the colony core in another 90 days. Which admittedly isn't that much. Well, no, it's actually quite a lot faster. I think I'm going to play it safe and just let the upgrade change. Oh, God, I don't know. Hey, what? I'll start a second site immediately. Which might just lead to us getting bombarded, but I mean, that might be the case anyway. Wait, this one. So found outpost, so I'll just pick another site. One that's got more volatiles. So Nicholson, manage you. What happens if I do this? Oh! Okay. Good. That's what I was hoping by canceling the quick build module, that we would get that version of it. Like that we'd get the pop-up. But I wasn't sure if dragging it would override the quick build. But the quick build, yeah, just replace this. So, okay. I don't think I want to build more than this, because what I'm worried about is we'll do this and the aliens are going to be like, well, let's go blow that up. Because we're not technically defending it the same way, like long range 1 over here. Long range 1. Like 7K is pretty impressive, but they can send bigger fleets, and while they don't want to engage the come at me bro, they might engage the ground stuff. But let's put down a couple, and who knows, if they get built, then we kind of have an idea that we can go ham after that. And we're not that far away from being able to build more ships that come at me, bro. And maybe that's the thing. I was saying, oh, I'll do the next wave at Mercury or this or this. No, maybe what I'll do is I'll just save up, and we'll just start building up ships that come at me, bro. Not to necessarily send them out, but to have a fleet that's big enough to defend our ground stations over there. Okay, I like that thinking. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. Why are you so off the elliptical? Well, I guess because some of these things really are off the elliptical. I don't know if this is a realistic deviation. Maybe that is. Maybe Makemake and things like that really are off the elliptical, the flat plane over here. I don't know, actually. Interesting. All right, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.